Canadian Conservatives are releasing their final report detailing alleged election interference in their most recent elections this week, and here is what you can expect. Earlier in January, the British Columbia Conservative Party leader, John Roustad, came out and named a laundry list of irregularities that they saw in their recent election, including, sorry while I read from the side here, non-Canadians voting, Canadians told that they had already voted when they go to vote, residents getting confirmation that they voted when they didn't, cases of double voting, and ballots cast from people not in the province. And in this same address to the media, Roustad called for an independent review of the election process and Elections BC, the group that handles elections. More specifically, Roustad called to end the penalties associated with the Elections Act in Canada, essentially allowing these people that may have voted incorrectly to be able to come forward without fear of punishment under this law. Also at this press conference, a reporter asked Roustad, well, why did you accept the results of the election before, but now suddenly there's problems? And I'm sure you're able to see the parallels there with the US. And Roustad's response to this was honestly pretty simple. He said that he wanted the people to have trust in the election process until there was evidence that came forward to prove otherwise. And now that evidence has been found and brought forward, they're going through the proper process. And that process includes releasing this final report in just 2 days. The Public Inquiry into Foreign Interference in Federal Election Processes and Democratic Institutions is planning to release their report on January 28th, on Tuesday, this week. Now, officially, this report is the culmination of alleged EI from 2019 and 2021. But given that Roustad at this press conference said that there is a lot of evidence, it's substantial, and a lot of it isn't even known publicly yet. Based on that, it isn't insane, I don't think, to assume that 2024 will be discussed as well. Now again, I don't want to say that this is our saving grace and that this is going to sweep in and save us from the smelly one. It's not going to do that. It's not going to look like that. But hopefully, if anything, our former closest ally, closest neighbor, coming out and saying that there was EI and it's systematic and this is exactly how it went down, what resulted of it, etc. Hopefully that will cause some concern and maybe incentivize Congress in the US, whatever, to maybe start taking our claims of EI a little bit more seriously. And not even just our claims, but the admissions of the people who did it. At the end of the day, Roustad's overarching message was very clear. We cannot let foreign bad actors undermine democracy. Democracy must prevail.